Hello, hello. Live stream number 16. All right. Let me start by saying yesterday was the worst day of the entire year. For sure. 100%. Hopefully this is, yeah, it looks like it's working. Okay. Okay. All right. Hoping for a much less choppy day today. Goodness gracious. Got to check the news. Okay. Uh, got a little bit of something at 2 a.m. Not too heavy. Uh, hold on. Hey, how's it going, Victor? Yeah, I'm not sure what this not ADP non-farm employment change is at 5:15. It's not the NFP. Looks important though. And we got more Fed chair. 7 a.m. is super heavy news. So this might be another super choppy day. If that's the case, I probably won't take many trades if I end up taking any at all. So we'll see what happens. If it's anything like yesterday, I probably won't take any trades today. That was just not very tradable, at least for the London session. I see that the New York session was uh action packed. Action packed. So we'll see. Let's see. Let's check out the dollar first. It's always a good place to start. So definitely had the wrong call yesterday. I thought the dollar would finally break through this level here. That obviously didn't happen. It went way up. Same here. Euro GBP ended up going way up. The front major pairs ended up going way down. And the UCAD continued up. So it was a very strange day. Yesterday's session. Yeah. Yeah, the dollar is typically pretty easy to trade, but it can be tampered with on occasion. I've seen that too. So that's the only drawback of trading the dollar. Sometimes it doesn't actually follow the logic of the chart, as we saw yesterday. So yeah, I typically won't have 2 red days in a row like that. Actually, I haven't had that happen at least since I started these live streams. So that was the first time in 15 days, 15 trading days. Yeah, that odd NZD short was probably the only like good trade from yesterday. So what's going on over there? Oh, that finally did end up coming up too. Yeah, that was like one of the only actual good trades. Um, yeah, so far I don't see too much. Let's see. Yeah, everything's looking kind of stalled out right now. The dollar pairs are definitely looking stalled out. I don't think I'll be taking any trades on those today, but we'll see. You never know what might happen. The dollar might come crashing down or something like that. That would make the session pretty easy. Hopefully that does happen. But we got that heavy news at 7 o'clock again today. So it might be stalled out for the entire session like it was last night. $11 winning days in a row. That's pretty good, man. Yeah, I haven't. That was the first time I actually kept track. I was only keeping track because I'm doing these live streams. So I had yesterday was my 15th live stream, and that was the first. No, sorry, the second red day. The 14th live stream was also a red day, and then all 13 before that were green days. So 13 green days in a row, and then 2 red days in a row. I was doing pretty good there. So we got about 17 minutes before the open. Yeah, yesterday was like a reminder. It's okay to not take trades. Like I said, there was odd NZD short. Other than that, I don't think the other trades were all that great. I actually could have. Let me go back and look at this one here. So this one here, I think I could have gotten away with 2 reward. Let's see, 7, 14. Yeah. Okay, so I went for 3 reward on this one. So if I would have just went for 2, I would have got that one too. And then it ended up doing a fake out. So we'll see. This might be tradable today. EGBP might be tradable. Not too sure about the odd NCD today. Maybe. That's a maybe. The yens are looking pretty stalled out. Actually, might have a long here. Actually, might have a long right now. Mm. Day before yesterday on Friday. Friday I was up one, I believe. Yeah, I think Friday I was up one or two. I can't remember. Yeah, all last week was green days. Yeah, this is a possible good long trade. Actually, right now. Um, we do have 14 minutes before the open. So again, if you want to risk getting into a trade before the open, that looks like a pretty decent one. Yes, today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday, or it's about to be in 13 minutes. Euro yen. Yeah, it looks half decent too. G yen. Yeah, the yens might actually go up. They're all looking pretty. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, today might be a yen day. We shall see. Yeah, I definitely don't think it's a dollar day, but we've all seen the dollar come crashing down before. If you look at like the hourly chart and the 4 hour chart, it's still got some room to go up. So I wouldn't bet on it, but I've seen the dollar do some really crazy things. All right. Got about 11 minutes before the open. Got a little bit of time. For anyone who is trying to do a sponsorship deal, I'm accepting cash money. Cash. Not an affiliate program, not anything like that. Cash monies. They would try to pay me in food if they could. We'll give you some chicken wings. Do a sponsorship deal with us. We'll give you some chicken wings. I do like a chicken wing with some blue cheese, but I'm gonna need the cash money. You could give me a Wingstop gift card, a fully loaded one. He said, "Wait 1 second." Yeah, I keep getting all these sponsorship offers. Yes, I like blue cheese over ranch any day, but I'll take ranch too if blue cheese not available. You don't have blue cheese in Austria? Austria? Somebody's got some blue cheese over there. Do they have wing stops in Austria? Wing stop. You know, hot wings, hot chicken wing, buffalo wings. Don't tell me you don't have chicken wing restaurants over there. Oh, they sell wings at McDonald's and Burger King. Oh shit! Business opportunity. Open up that wing stop over there in Austria and serve blue cheese. The mind is gonna be blown. Lemon pepper and original hot. Yeah. If you know, you know. He said, "Why would a restaurant only sell chicken wings?" Oh man. Why would a restaurant only sell chicken wings? Oh my goodness. Yes, they have entire restaurants dedicated to selling chicken wings. Lots of them. Yeah, I guess we do love a chicken wing over here in America. All right. About 5 minutes for the open. So far, I'm looking for a long here. Yeah, looking at a long, possible long trade on this U yen or maybe one of the other yen pairs. Yes, go straight to Wingstop and Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I think there's definitely a long opportunity on one of these yen pairs. Possibly. Possibility. Got about 4 minutes for the open. Yeah, the dollar pairs are looking pretty stalled out. I don't foresee anything happening with those. But like I said, if the dollar comes crashing down or something like that, might be able to get something. Might. Oh, you mean this here? The yen index? Man. Yeah, everything against the dollar came crashing down. Dollar went way up. This is at a really heavy level. Gold is at a really heavy level on the 4 hour. Yeah. Yeah, I found all the indexes. They're all over here. This little I tab over here. Get the pound one, euro, Australia, New Zealand, Canada, the Swiss franc, and the yen. Those actually took me a really long time to find. And some of them didn't have certain charts. Some of those indexes don't show you the 5 minute. Actually, some of them don't show you anything less than the daily. So I had to search really hard and wide to find those ones. Okay. Got about a minute left. Yeah, man. I did all the hard work so you don't have to. All right. 30 seconds to go. Yeah, I'm not going to pay much attention to the dollar pairs today. Probably. I'll glance over there every once in a while. See if something major happens. But yeah, unless the dollar comes crashing down or something like that, I doubt anything is going to happen over there. All right, here we go. Here's the open. Yeah, this will probably continue up, but I don't think it's a very reliable move. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm looking at this. I'm looking to go long here. I would like to see at least one solid green bar on the 5-minute chart. Yeah, dollar pairs aren't looking too tradable today. Okay. Euro GBP. I don't think this is a good short here. I don't think it's a good short or long. Actually, it's going to leave that one alone, but I'll keep an eye on it just in case. Okay, possibly getting our long trade here. Why not try the Euro Yen? The chart doesn't look as good. This one looks pretty decent. NZD Yen and the Franc Yen. The U Yen, the NZD Yen, and the Franc Yen all look pretty good. But this one actually, based off the hourly chart, looks the best. Big heavy move right into the 8 EMA. Should be a pretty good long at some point, probably in the next 10-15 minutes. Yeah, I'm not going to go for too much today. I think I'll probably just take one, maybe two trades. That's going to be it. Hmm. Okay. So we got a green bar. This was a pretty heavy move down though. So I would wait for a move up and then a move back down and another green bar. And that should be a pretty safe entry point. This might even be a safe entry point already. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend trading the dollar pairs right now, but if you really insisted on it, you could probably get away with shorting this one. This one came up the most. So you might be able to get away with that, but I wouldn't really recommend it. It's not a great move, but it's not bad either. Since the dollar is so stalled out, it's not really a good. Hmm. Yeah, I just want to wait for a little bit more of a confirmation here. Yeah, either like a couple consolidation bars or one really big green bar here would be a good enough entry. Like I said, you probably could get away with entering now. I'm gonna wait a little bit though. um, the crosspairs are. Yeah, this is dropping pretty heavy. Yeah, these crosspairs, like I've been saying, have been super inconsistent lately. So I haven't really been messing with those too much. You said the dollar and the yen index are making reversals. No, this doesn't really look like a reversal to me. No, it's got a lot of room to go back up. But, the dollar. You never know with the dollar sometimes. What I want is for it to, I don't know, put in a double top on one of these heavier charts and then just come crashing down. Those would be some easy moves. Yeah, I think the dollar still has a lot of room to go up, especially if you look at the daily chart. So, who knows, it might come down a little bit and then continue up. I don't see anything reliable out of it right now. It's not in a very reliable place. I'm waiting on this long here. This is probably the best move that I see so far today. EMA pullback to the 8 EMA on the hourly chart after a really heavy uptrend. Should get some type of long trade out of this, and it should also be a 3 reward at least. So I'm just waiting on that really. Yeah, Auden ZD has had some really good moves in the past couple days. Yesterday was definitely one of them, and I believe Friday was when it went up. And I called it, but I didn't get into it. But I was at least right on my call, even though I didn't make any profit out of it. Yep, I'm just waiting on this long trade here. If it comes all the way down to the 21, then that'll be even better. I don't think it'll make it that far, but it might. Auden ZD will probably go down and then come back up maybe later on, New York session. That's what I'm expecting there. Not touching that one today. Yeah. Yeah, it's looking pretty slow, pretty sluggish so far. Yeah, there is a lot of news this week, which I can't stand because it messes everything up. We got all this stuff today at 7. We got some more Fed Chair Powell stuff. Tomorrow is not too bad. And then Friday, you got the delayed NFP, which is kind of strange. I've actually never seen it delayed before like that. I don't know if that's the first time. Yeah, way too much news, but usually on the London session, you're kind of shielded from the news because it usually happens on the New York session. So I'm usually able to avoid it. Okay. No, I've never done a swing account. I've always done the regular accounts on FTMO. The swing account has less leverage on it, so you can't trade. Makes it harder to trade if you're compounding. You can't use certain amounts. Okay. We got the start of our EMA pullback here. Still not ready to get into it yet. EMA pullback here. Oh, this thing won't even let me put the comment. Trying to pin the comment on my video. It won't let me. Yeah, it happens. You'll get the 2 compounding wins in a row and then lose on the 3rd one. It's the worst thing ever. But, you know, yeah, check out my last video. It shows the compounding and why it's better overall. Even with just a 60% win rate, which you'll most likely have a higher win rate than that. But really all you need is 60. You could probably even get away with less than that. But yeah, keeping like a 65% win rate is not hard at all. Just have to be really selective about your trades. Okay. I think this is safe to enter now. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Okay. Since this has so much room to go up, you can use a buy stop. Be a little bit safer. So if it goes up, it'll automatically trigger. And if not, and we don't have to worry about it. Boom. Since the market has been so crazy these last couple days, be a little safer with my entries. Yeah, I never hold trades over the weekend anyway, so I didn't really have a reason to go for the swing account. Alrighty. So far, yeah, so far this is all I'm seeing. Not seeing much else of anything. I don't think this is a good short here. I don't think this is a good short, although it might go down a little bit more. I don't think it's too reliable of a trade. Only the really heavy news. Yeah, heavy news, red news, multiple orange news. Those are the dangerous ones. Especially big stuff like Federal Reserve, non-farm employment, all that kind of stuff. They really affect the market. And if you're already in a trade, it could swing you out of your trade pretty easily. So I try to stay away from heavy news. Hmm. Well, this trade here is a solid 3 reward. So I'd be okay with just taking this one today. If I'm not going to see any, I don't see much else happening today. Oh, that's great to hear, man. Info. Congrats, man. Yeah, just be careful. You can drop it. You can drop your risk down half now that you're on the verification. Yeah, just be careful, man. Don't get too excited and fumble the bag. Yeah, there's banned news events. Let me see. Let me see if I can pull up the calendar. They've got like a whole calendar for it. Yeah, so it's this right here. Yeah, it'll show you. It'll show you all the different news events that would cause you to lose your account. So when you get an FTMO account, just make sure you know what these are. But yeah, if you have the swing, what's this? Oh, but yeah, if you have the swing account, it won't affect you. So, like I said, I don't trade news anyway, and I always make sure to get out of my trades before big heavy news happens. I'm usually only in my trades for like an hour at a time. So I've never had any problems with it. Yeah, trading just one pair, one or two pairs. It's got advantages and disadvantages. There's gonna be days where you don't get very many trades, or there's gonna be days where you don't get any trade opportunities. Like today, for example, if you only trade the GU, you're not gonna have anything today. There's just not gonna be any trades. So it's good because you're so used to that pair and you trade it every single day. But there's gonna be those days where you can't make any money because there's no trades to be had. And like I always say, most of these trades or most of these pairs are kind of the same pair anyway. All the majors are pretty much the same pair. um, so yeah, this trade looks pretty solid so far. This might be the only one I take today. This chart is all over the place. I don't think anything's happening on this pair. Yeah, this might be the only trade I take today. Um, yeah, I can't wait to set up all this audio stuff on Thursday. That's gonna be fun. Have some music and some sound effects. Yeah. Yeah, you can trade the ranges too. You could technically like short it here and then go long down here, stuff like that. Yeah. I don't like to trade like that personally, but I know people do that. You can do that on holidays too. Yeah, it's funny. That's actually what I did like my first 2 months. Yeah, you can trade the ranges. I guess I can take this off here since it's already entered the trade. Yep. Yes, there are multiple different winning strategies. You just have to pick the one that you like, and stick with it. Try not to change it too much. Be consistent in your trading day to day. Yeah. Um yeah, it's looking pretty quiet, looking pretty slow. I don't really foresee much of anything happening outside of this one trade I took. I don't see the dollar pairs doing anything until that news later on at 7 a.m., which is in 6.5 hours. I'll already be sleeping. Um, yeah. Man, I can't believe I've done 16 live streams. There was a point in time where the idea of live streaming was like terrifying, especially trading while live streaming. Gotten used to being on video now, so all right. Yeah, it's so funny. Forex traders get so paranoid. As soon as I get into a trade, it reverses on me. They're conspiring against me. Like, no, I don't think any of us are that important. Unless you're like a billionaire or something, I don't really think you can make any difference in the market. Yeah, you can't be that paranoid. I'm paranoid enough personally, but even I'm not that damn paranoid. I don't think I'm that important. But yeah, I heard if you have enough money, like if you have like a, I don't know, couple million in an account, when you take your trades, it does actually affect the market. So if you have that kind of money, then you could make some changes. But if you're trading with like 100,000, 20,000, 50,000, it's not gonna make a dent. Not even close. Yeah, true that. I like being able to fly under the radar a little bit, even though I can't always do that, but I try to just stay low key. Much easier that way. What's the volume looking like today? Let's see. Yeah, it's just like yesterday. The volume is really high, but nothing is really moving. This trade here, yeah. Yeah, this happens all the time on the yen pairs. You'll have this like super heavy pullback, and it gives you like this perfect, easy trade, like this one here. Yeah, trading volume. I don't think you can. I've been trying to figure out a way to get the volume on these trading view charts, but oh, maybe it's this here. It says it's new. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't show up. How to exit it. Yeah. Oops, what'd I do? I don't know what I just did. Uh yeah, the volume comes from the broker, so I don't think you can get it to work on here for whatever reason. Uh okay. Yeah, yeah, I don't think you can get volume on TradingView. Maybe someday they'll add it in. Um Lots of movement here. I don't know what this is about to do. Yeah, I couldn't even guess where this is going. Visible range, volume profile. Let's see. This one? Hmm. Yeah, that one doesn't even come up. Yeah, no, that one doesn't even show. Yeah, on the broker, like on my MT4 screen, I can see the volume. I just can't see it on Trading View. That's okay. At least I can see it somewhere. It would just be easier if I could see it on here too. I think it works for stocks, and I think like cryptos too. I think you put it on here. 24-hour volume. Yeah, see, it works on Bitcoin. Probably works on the S&P. Oh, maybe not. Hmm. Oh, it's because this is from let me see. I changed this to if I get it from like the stock exchange, it'll probably work. Yeah. You have to get it from the stock exchange and then it shows the volume. But if you get it from like forex.com, it's not gonna. Yeah, it doesn't work from forex.com. Yeah. Yeah, some of the brokers send it, some of the others don't send it. Oanda. The Oanda version works. Let's see. Oh, holy shit! What is all this stuff? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. What even is that though? Hold on. Oh, hey, where'd my trade go? Oh shit! It deleted my. All right. Well, anyways, let's see. Fall volume. Oh, what? So this whole time I could have volume. Let me see if it matches. You said, please quit your job. We need you in the New York session. Oh my goodness. If I quit my job, I'm not gonna be able to pay my electric bill or my rent. I'm not gonna be here at all. That's what's gonna happen there. Oh yeah, matches too. What? I could have had volume this whole entire time. I set to change it to a Wanda. Shit. I'm gonna be on the street paper trading. Man, that's crazy. So I gotta change all my charts to let me see. I don't use Oanda though. Who else has volume? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, Pepperstone on here. I got you. I got you. FXCM. Damn, is Forex.com the only one that doesn't? Whoa. It looks like yeah, Forex.com is like the only one that doesn't have the volume. Oh, Saxo doesn't either. Who else is there that I know about? Currency.com. This is not the correct volume. See, maybe some of these have like the wrong volume. That looks more what it's supposed to be. Pepperstone is the one. Hmm. And that is some interesting stuff. I've been complaining about that forever. I'm like, they don't have the volume on there. I can't actually use Pepperstone as a broker, but us USA customers can't use it. Oh, this is cool though. Man. Well, thanks for that. That should change my whole trading view experience. All right. So I uh have to put this on here. 137.55.9. There we go. All right, let me get these stop line. 137.41 8 and 98 2. There we go. Man, thanks for the pro tip on that one. Game changer. All right, so now I gotta change all these damn things. Pepperstone. Where's the volume on that one? Oh, I gotta resave it. Yeah. All right, I have to go to this one. Let's see. Uh, hmm. Forgot how to do that. See if I can remember how to do that. um, not there. Oh, here it is. Triple EMA. Oops. Yet. Oh, here we go. All right, so I set all this stuff up a long time ago. I forgot what I even did. Okay, here, save. Okay. I'll keep the other one too, just in case. Yeah, yeah. I got it. I figured it out. So, yeah, that's the. All right, so that's the default one now. I don't know if I want it on all the charts though. Yeah, maybe I'll just have it on the 5 minute. That's the one I care about anyway. Alrighty. Pepperstone. Okay. I'm way too lazy to change all of mine to Pepperstone right now. But eventually I'll just change them all over. Yeah, man. Once I'm able to trade full time, I'll trade London and New York. That's the goal. I'll trade both sessions. If I make enough money, I might even move over to the other side of the world so I can have a regular schedule and not have to be up at midnight, 1 o'clock trading. I don't mind it too much, but how am I going to trade from midnight to like 8 in the morning? That's the full vampire schedule right there. You're not seeing the sun at all. This was actually the safer entry right here. So let's wait for a double confirmation. So here that is. Yeah. I got my early day tomorrow, today, whatever you want to call it. Gotta wake up at 5. So let's see. I'm gonna take another look around, see if there's anything else to trade. Man, I swear these cross pairs are so unreliable. It's almost like take a trade in the opposite direction of where it should go, and you'll win on the the GBP and the Euro cross pairs. That's how it's been for a while. Very unreliable. But the odd NZD and the Euro GBP are still good. Yeah, I think this will be. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is gonna be the only trade I take today. Um, so here's that. Should be a pretty easy 3 reward. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. Kind of a slow day, kind of a choppy day, just like yesterday. We got that news coming up at 7 o'clock. So the market is not looking, it's not a whole lot of movement today. So I'm happy if I get this one. Still a 3 reward day. Not bad at all. So yeah, I'll leave you guys with that. I'll be on here tomorrow starting at 11:30 Pacific time, West Coast time. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Later.